Welcome to Zeal Academy. Be bold, be brave, be you. Today we are discussing about chapter first of computer science, second year PUC. The chapter name is typical configuration of the computer system. In this video we are discussing introduction and review of block diagram of computer. Introduction. Computer is basically a series of electronic and electrical circuits which together perform a single unit. The computer doesn't have intelligence of its own and just cannot perform decisions or take any thinking ideas by itself own. The computer needs the following items. Those are hardware, software, data, and user. Hardware are hardware components such as keyboard, mouse, monitor. Software applications which are inside the computer. Data, the information which is provided by the user to the computer, and the user which interacts with the computer. Review of block diagram of computer system. The computer system comprises of four main units. Those are input unit, central processing unit, storage unit, and output unit. And by the way, the CPU, its central processing unit, it comprises of three subunits. Those are CU, ALU, and registers. CU stands for control unit, ALU stands for arithmetic and logic unit. We are discussing about these four and these three subunits in our next slides. So let's get started. First, take a look at block diagram of computer. Block diagram of computer includes of secondary storage, primary storage, with both comprises to form a storage unit. CU, ALU, it comprises to form central processing unit, and input and output unit. The data is entered by the user in using the input unit such as keyboard, and it is stored in primary storage unit such as RAM, ROM, etc. Then it moves on for processing inside the CPU. Inside the CPU, it performs some arithmetic operations, and the output is given outside in the form of information. All the flow of data is controlled by the control unit, which is present also inside the CPU. Input unit. Input unit, the user interacts with the computer via input unit. The input unit accepts data from the user and converts it into a form that is understandable by the computer, that is binary 1 or 0. The input data can be characters, words, text, sound, images, document, etc. The input unit provided to the computer using input devices like keyboard, mouse, joystick, trackball, microphone, scanner, etc. CPU, central processing unit. Central processing unit controls and coordinates and also supervises the operations of the computer. It is also responsible for processing of the data. The CPU comprises of ALU, CU, and registers. ALU performs arithmetic and logic operations on the data. CU controls the overall operations of the computer. Registers are the high-speed storage within the CPU, which is present inside the CPU. Take a look at the diagram of the CPU. Here, input is given by the input units such as keyboard and mouse. Then it is moved on to the CPU for processing. The control flow is controlled by control unit. Their arithmetic operations are taken place and the output is given. There is also present a memory unit which is also registers. It's a high-speed memory. Output units such as monitor, printer gives the output information to the user. Storage unit. There are two types of storage unit. Those are primary storage unit and secondary storage unit. Primary storage unit is nothing but temporary storage unit. It saves the data temporarily. If the computer is shut down at once, the data stored in primary storage get erased. For example, for storage, primary storage units are RAM and ROM. And next, secondary storage unit. The secondary storage unit is also known as the permanent storage unit or the external memory of the computer. It stores the data permanently. If the computer is shut down, the data does not get erased. Some example for secondary memory are hard drive, thumb drive, floppy drive, DVD, CD, ROM, etc. Output unit. The output unit provides the processed data. The output may be in the form of text, sound, image, document, etc. The computer may display the output on monitor, sends output to the printer or plotter for printing, and also for the speaker to listening. Points to remember. Here we discussed about what is processor. Processor is nothing but CPU, main memory, that is primary unit, and secondary memory, that is hard drive, etc. Input devices like mouse, keyboard. Output devices, monitor. CPU, central processing unit, also known as processor. Storage unit comprises of both primary and secondary. Arithmetic and logic unit performs arithmetic and logic operations. And control unit. Thank you for watching our video. Please do like and subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys. We'll meet in our next videos. Bye. Goodbye.